everybody, and welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. I have this reading that was purchased by one of my subscribers, and she asked me to post it online for everybody to watch. I'm so grateful for it. This is an updated reading on Wang, Churan, and Yang. I know there is a lot of controversy regarding this couple. There's going to be some haters. There's going to be some lovers because a lot of people really want him and Dilaraba to still be together, and whatever the case is. So keep an open mind, everybody, and don't write nasty comments. You know, be pleasant, be kind. If you don't agree with this reading, just keep moving, okay? All right, so a little bit about myself. For anybody out there who is new to my channel, I'm a clairsentient clairvoyant, which means that I can pick up energies between people. I can pick up an energy from a person. So whatever they're feeling, I can pick up. It's a heightened form of empathy. And so I can feel with emotions, past, present, and future, why somebody is behaving the way they are. So I can pick up energies from Wang Churan, and I can, whatever I'm picking up for energy, whatever I feel is coming from her. Okay, so that is how I do my readings. It is called reading people. That's I kind of do my best work doing that. And I'm also clairvoyant. I use tarot to also back up my intuition. If anybody would like to purchase a private reading, please email me. My email will be below. I will get back to you within 24 hours. I offer 3 different services. The first service is $30. You get 1 question, 5 cards, and an energy reading. Second service is 2 questions, $45, and same thing, 5 cards and an energy reading. And a full reading is $70 with a maximum of 4 questions, and again, energy reading and tarot cards. My turnaround time is less than 7 days. This one she purchased 3 days ago. My average turnaround time is about 3 to 4 days. I try not to make people wait much longer than that. Okay, and for those of you who keep coming back and subscribing and liking and commenting and sharing, I truly appreciate it. So if anybody out there would like to get a reading, a private reading, just on yourself, your finances, love, career, home, family, I can do that. Or if you want to get one on your favorite celebrity, 1 question, I'm happy to do a reading on that as well. Okay, I did a reading on her, on these 2 before. I think she said, I think I said she was a Capricorn. She was born January 21st. I thought that January 21st was still Capricorn, but I looked it up on the internet and it says that January 21st is Aquarius. So she's an Aquarius. She's right on the cusp. If you're on the cusp, which means 4 days before and 4 days after it changes, you have a little bit of both. I'm November 23rd. November 22nd is the last day, I believe, of Scorpio. And I'm a Sagittarius. I was born the next day. So I'm on the cusp as well. So you have a little bit of both. So I can't say my reading was wrong about that. It's just that I think she's actually an Aquarius. If anybody wants to comment down below and let me know, because sometimes the dates do change depending on the kind of, like, see if it's sidereal or Vedic astrology, then she would be a Capricorn. Okay, if it's tropical, she would be an Aquarius. And sometimes if there's a leap year, then the dates change. Okay, all right. So this subscriber has asked me to post it public, and she has 2 questions. The first one, I'm just going to read a little bit here, that there are negative comments about Wang Churan's attitude, like rude, reckless, cannot accept criticism, and using Yang's popularity to get more famous. But one of the actresses, oh wait, hold on just a second. The latest news here. Okay, first question number 1. The latest news is because of the negative publicity surrounding their relationship makes Yang want to break up, but Wang Churan refused to break up and threatened Yang with their couple's intimate photos. Is that true? No. If she threatens intimate photos, I think this is made up from small-minded people, truly, because you have to remember, if you're going to threaten somebody with private photos, She's in those photos too. So that's going to embarrass her too, right? Unless she blocks out her face, but then it doesn't mean anything, right? So no, I don't believe that. Like, who's going to do that? What desperate woman is going to say something like that to keep a man? If a man doesn't want to be there, you can't force him to be there. And I think she's smarter than that. That's like saying someone went and got pregnant to keep a man. You know, it doesn't make any sense. So I think whoever is making this up is just made up, because she will also be in these pictures and her career and her life will be ruined too if she puts it out there. Okay? I don't believe she's anything like that. I don't believe that she's the type of woman that is going to keep a man by threatening him something to stay. And he's not going to put up with that. Okay? I don't believe that. Let's just see what the energies are between them. Okay? I feel that this is a nice relationship. I can't tell where it's at. I feel they're close. I feel that they get along really well. I feel in some ways he is the senior, she's the junior. You know, and I don't know what the age difference is. All I know is that he's a Virgo and she is an Aquarius. She looks up to him. She looks at him as a positive role model for how to perhaps make it in the business. Okay, let's see what the cards say. I have this deck that I use once in a while. It's a very big deck. Too big for my hands. What are the energies between them? But no, I don't believe she would threaten him. I think she's above that. I think she has more self-respect than to blackmail a man to stay with her. What are the energies between Wang, Churan, and Yang? What are the messages? What are the messages? Messages between Wang, Churan, and Yang. What are the energies? Cards are fun, but they're so big. What are the energies between Wang and Churan? The way I do my readings is I shuffle till one card falls out. Those are clarity cards and jumpers. And if more than one card falls out, I put it back in the deck and shuffle till the one card falls out. Oh, you guys see that? Three cards did fall out for that one. I'm gonna put them back, but they sure did jump out. The messages. The messages. What are the messages? Hey, it's taking forever. Okay, here we go. 5 of Cups. Okay, so what are the messages? Let me find my Okay, the very first card here is transformation. And this is also like the death card. Transformation is about big changes, endings, rebirth, letting go, moving on. Okay, so this is a transformation. This is a change that is welcomed. Okay, because in the normal tarot deck, it shows death being handed flowers by people. So this is a welcome change. There's a change in the relationship. It could be a blooming, growing, changing, blossoming, but like it's kind of like going from a cocoon to a butterfly is what this card is saying. Okay, I just need to find my book. Hold on. There it is. All right, so the next card is the King of Cups. My book always has more information than I need. And I like my book. It's a really nice little book. So here we have the King of Cups, which talks about steadiness, warmth, resolution, emotion. This card talks about taking a balanced view in order to heal a dispute, and about managing your emotions when the pressure is on. So I feel like they can manage their emotions. She can manage her emotions. He can too. There's pressure here by the public, by a lot of people. And this card is saying that there's steadiness and warmth in the relationship and emotions. I feel like sometimes he feels bad for her I feel like she's being crucified by everybody. Doesn't she come from a wealthy family? So it's like that's kind of being held against her, that she's wealthy and comes from a lot of money, you know, but I feel like she works hard for everything that she gets too. Okay. All right. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords speaks about retreat, rest, renewal, solitude, recovery. I feel that these two may need rest, perhaps from the public or work. The Four of Swords does speak about maybe even just the two of them having a refuge, a rest from people, or a withdrawal from each other sometimes. Okay? It's about taking time away from work to recover from any kind of a pressure, or putting a relationship or project on hold until it's time to make a decision. It's about personal space and perspective. So she might need her personal space. I don't feel like she's holding him hostage in any way. Okay? Because that's going to mean that her picture is going to come out too. She is not going to be posting private, intimate pictures because she's going to be in it too. All right? Unless it's a picture of him naked or something like that. But no, I feel like she has more respect for herself and for him. Okay? Now, this card here is the paranormal. And the paranormal is also a card that is about the magician. And this card speaks about focused creativity, turning your visions into reality. This is having the tools to make make your visions come true. She has the tools. They both have the tools to move forward in this relationship. Again, she's not holding him hostage in any way. Okay? And this is about the two of them maybe even having power to move forward together. They have the tools. Okay? I think, she looks up to him, and she looks up to him to even handle any kind of a situation that comes along. Okay? And then we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups talks about loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned, feeling unloved. I feel like this is her. But I don't think she's feeling like she's being abandoned by him. It's by the public. It's the people. Feeling unloved. Okay? Feeling abandoned. She might have regrets with that. And there's nothing she can do about it because there's a lot of angry people out there. People who even get angry with me when I said that I didn't feel like Yang and Dillaraba were together anymore. People got mad at me. I'm not going to lie. People got mad at me. So it's like I just feel like she can't do anything right. And there's like her hands are tied. Okay, so there is a lot of feeling unloved by people and abandoned, but I feel like this relationship here that the two of them have, like this King of Cups tells me that the relationship is steady. Okay, and he's trying to help her the best that he can. All right, okay, now, second question. All right, so this is what I was reading initially. There are many negative comments about Wang Churan's attitude, like rude, reckless, cannot accept criticism, and using Yang Yang's popularity to get more famous. But one of the actress that have worked together with her said they have a good relationship and Wang Churan is an honest person. What do you think about her personality and character? You know, even though she comes from money, I don't believe she's spoiled or entitled. I feel she's really, really trying to make a name for herself outside of her family's fortune. All right? Now, is she using Yang Yang? No, I don't believe so. But I feel she is trying to use his experience. So she is, when he's talking to her or they are speaking about work, I feel like she's a sponge. She's eating it up and learning from his as much as she can. So also with that being said, I don't think she's with him just for popularity. But it's like, for example, I'm not saying that they're boyfriend and girlfriend, but it's like, for example, being friends with somebody is, let's say she's friends with, let's say it's like you becoming friends with somebody and really liking that person, but the person has a really nice car, a really nice house, and that's just the cherry on top of it. She would like him just as much if he wasn't so popular, but being with him brings her advantages. And then I'm not saying she's only with him for advantages, but she knows that with him, she likes him regardless, but she knows that with him, there is opportunity. She might be recognized more, or she might be given more opportunity, or whatever the case is. Okay, let's just see if we can. I'm going to go to another deck because this was hard to shuffle. Okay, I'm going to go with my normal Rider Tarot. Much easier to handle. All right, what are the energies regarding Wang Churan? She's always looking at him, following his kind of lead. This is what he did. I'm going to do this because if that's what he did and that brought him more success, she wants to do the same thing as him. Okay? She's not asking him to do things for her. She wants to do it herself because I feel like it's like, why would she want to get out of the thumb of her parents or her father and then underneath another thumb of another person? She wants her success independently of her family and of him. But if he can teach her something, or if she can learn from him, she will take it. Okay? He's willing, right? I don't think she's any of this. I don't think she's rude. I don't think any of that. I feel like she's a very nice person. I don't think he's afraid of her. He's got more power than she does. What are the energies regarding Wang Churan? What are the energies regarding Wang Churan? What are the energies regarding Wang Churan? I think she's kind of getting a bad deal, bad rap. But when people become angry and they want a certain outcome of something, they'll make up all kinds of stories, which is kind of sad. Okay, so what are the energies regarding her? She wants to create, okay? Here we have the Ace of Wands. So this is about talks about a new romance. All right. Sorry. Yeah, a new romance, a project, a job. It's the inspiration to create. And that's what she wants to do. Maybe she even wants to create something with him. Okay. It's the urge to be creative. She wants new beginnings. You can see here there's leaves coming from this. It's like she wants to grow her own image, her own self. Okay. She wants that success, victory, awards, recognition. This person typically is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands represents somebody coming back from battle and the people cheering him along the way for his success. So I feel like sometimes she is battling for her own image. And this card is saying that there's going to be victory, maybe awards, recognition, good news. Okay? Like there's no bad cards here where like the Seven of Swords is about theft and stealing and being dishonest. I don't think that this is her at all. Okay? The World card, this represents completing a goal or a life lesson. She wants to complete these goals for herself so she can even go to her mom and dad and say, I am independent of you guys and I've made myself successful. I have a feeling her parents don't like her doing this. And I don't know if they don't like her being in the spotlight, but I feel like they don't want her doing this and they just want her to keep a low profile. Okay? All right. She's the magician here. There's the magician again. And this is about that visions, her focused creativity. She has the power. She has all the tools. There's the wand, the cup, the coin, the sword, and the unlimited power. This is manifestation. I feel like she's manifesting all of this. Not forcing anybody's hand, but she is manifesting this, okay, for herself. And the Seven of Cups, which talks about choices. This talks about having your head in the clouds. And I feel that Yang does keep her stable, keeps her grounded, because she does have a lot of options here, doesn't know what to pick, doesn't know what to do, and he can probably help her with that. She looks for him for advice and help. All right, let's just see. I'm going to see what the romance angels say about these two. What are the messages? Yang and Wang Churan. Yang and Wang Churan. What are the messages? All right, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. I think sometimes she gets caught up in her head and she's too serious and she needs to enjoy life a little bit more. And then let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. She is feeling, I think sometimes, like all is lost and unloved and, you know, feeling that abandoned by people, but she needs to reach out for more help. Okay. All right. There you go. That is an updated reading on Wang Churan and Yang. I hope you guys really enjoy this reading. And I thank the subscriber for allowing me to post this public for everybody to watch. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.